Hello everyone, my name is Cap and welcome back to the channel, another 7 Days to Die video. Now this is all done in Alpha 16.1 Experimental Build 1 on the PC. It's not out for consoles yet and I don't know for sure when it's going to come out, but hopefully soon so you guys can check this out. But here's another base defense setup guide that I'm going to show you guys that I'm working on here. See, underneath the underhang of the roof all the way around, I have some shotgun turrets set up. And these are run up into some motion cameras, which are also connected to some trash can lights. And from on top of the roof, as you can see, I got the wire tool so you can see this out here, that the motion cameras are actually pointed kind of close to the ground. Same thing with the trash can lights. And that's so that it'll only target the zombies that are close to the house. Because these cameras have a really long cone of view, and they can see pretty much off close to the top of that hill. And I don't want the turrets to be unloading a ton of ammo as the zombies are way far away, thus reducing the chance of actually getting a good hit. So with the motion cameras, I'll have them all pointed down, kind of straight down here, so that only when they're close to the house will it see them. And then from there, what I did was I have each one run into relays, so this is where the power relay runs all the way along the edge of the house, and it's wired like a lot of other things. Connected to a battery bank here, which is connected to a solar bank. Now when you're doing the wiring of this, start with the solar bank, go from the solar bank to the battery bank, from the battery bank to the relays, and then from the relay out. You got to do it in a chain. If you try and connect from here to here, it'll disconnect everything else along the chain. So make sure you're going in a sequence here from where you want to start all the way to where you want to end. But you can see I got the two turrets on the corner. I got one right here in the middle. I'm going to have to put another one. I got this little blank spot right there that, you know, as you can see, there's nothing defending that little area. And I may not need it just depending on where the zombies come in. Then I got two more down on this corner. But that's really about it. It's not really that complicated. But, you know, one of the things I'm doing is today is I'm putting in these spotlights. And that way I can wire them in, and that way it'll help light up the area. So I got to go into the relay to the camera. Now I can go from the camera to the trash can. Now what I need to do is to make sure it'll target me. I'm going to tiptoe down there just gently so I can see if I can activate that. Okay, now when it activated so it has power, then I can adjust the angle of this. I'm going to have it point down to the same spot that the turret is actually pointing at. So now, when this thing goes off, it'll light up the area just where the turret is aiming at and where the spotlight is. So it'll light it up, and the motion camera will trigger when a zombie shows up there, and we will get some action here. How about we test this out here? Let me spawn in a zombie or two here. Let me see. I don't want to be really loud, so I'm going to try and spawn in a couple here. Holy cow, that made quick work of them. Alright, let's spawn in a couple more. Oh, nice. But as you can see, it's only really aiming at them right close to about the fence line here. Once she gets to the other side of it, it's not really even seeing it. Let's see. There we go. Blew off her head. Good job. See, what I don't want it to do is to be aiming like way off there. If I point the camera straight at it, it'll target her. Now come running at me here. It'll target her just like any normal kind of camera would, but I don't want it launching bullets off into the hills and not hitting anything. I want to get too close to the fence like it is here before it decides to start shooting at them. So that's how this actually works out. It's a pretty simple system, but it'll be kind of automated. You don't have to really do anything to it other than just reload the turrets, of course. And I went with shotguns over the SMG turret is because I didn't want it to be a complete bullet hose. This one will shoot just 1, 2, 3, and it'll stop shooting once done. The SMG will just unload a truck ton of bullets very quickly. So anyway, if you have any suggestions on how to make this better, like maybe I could put in a speaker system so it alerts me when one of them's going off, but I'm thinking the sound of a shotgun going off would alert me pretty well. But any other suggestions on how to make this better or things that you've done to, you know, heighten security around your base, drop it in the comment section down below because I want to know about it. Always looking for better ways to do things. And if you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you guys for your time. You have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. This video is brought to you by TubeBuddy. If you're a content creator on YouTube, I highly recommend this tool. TubeBuddy is a free browser plugin that works directly with your YouTube page, so you don't even have to leave your channel dashboard to use it, and will completely transform how you manage your channel, such as tag rankings to see where your tags rank, and even suggest new ones to improve search results. Use a social monitor to see who's sharing your videos, with advanced scheduling tools, thumbnail generator, and even bulk editing options for cards, annotations, end cards, and video descriptions. You can make changes to your entire video library with a simple few clicks. So if you run a YouTube channel, you should definitely install it and see what it can do for your channel. Go to tubebuddy.com/cat00 to install it for free today.